Back in the days when I struggled with extreme social anxiety, one of my biggest fears was coming across as rude or uninterested, especially towards people I actually cared about the most. Those of us who suffer from social anxiety tend to have quite interesting personalities because our hermit mode enables us to create and cultivate rich inner lives. Unfortunately, it's insanely difficult to invite anyone in. But if you show us some patience and give us some time, we will shower you with all things wonderful. Here are a few things that might come across as rudeness, but in reality they are just the product of our anxieties. We tend to cancel plans. Sometimes it's last minute, sometimes we simply don't show up. As impolite as it might seem, there's a good reason for it. We actually are really keen. We are very interested, we want to meet up, and we always hope we'll find the courage to do so. But every now and then, our anxiety becomes so crippling that it outweighs the desire to engage in any social activities. We may avoid responding to phone calls or texts. This particular phobia is strong in many social anxiety sufferers, which is why 9 times out of 10, we won't pick up the phone when you're calling us, and we will find it difficult to call you back. Believe it or not, there's a literal rush of adrenaline going through our bodies every time we hear the phone ring. Sometimes we take ages to text you back, but not because we're ignoring you, but because we're trying to come up with the perfect message and we triple check for any mistakes before we press send. When we finally find the courage to engage in some real life social activities, things get even worse. First of all, we avoid eye contact. Looking someone in the eye can be overwhelming and make your mind go blank halfway through a sentence. This is why we tend to look away or look down. We're not uninterested, we just want to be able to speak without stuttering. We don't always engage in conversations, especially when we're with a group of strangers or people we don't know that well. However, after a while we become intensely aware of our prolonged silence, which in turn creates pressure to talk and produces even more anxiety. We end up looking spaced out or bored, but we're actually desperately trying to think of something to say. We get so lost in our own anxiety that we completely forget to listen to others. By the end of it all, we're convinced that everyone is judging us. We don't want to make things worse by saying something stupid, so we simply decide that it's better to stay quiet. And so, we retreat into the safety of our phones, trying to distract ourselves or appear occupied, which, of course, comes across as intensely rude, but it's our only escape.